What's up, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about you? Hope everybody is doing fine this wonderful Tuesday evening. Hope you're having a blessed day. Tonight, we're searching through a box of pennies. If I can get it over here without dropping anything. We're hitting the camera. There we go. Nice and circular. You can already see some copper on top. Not sure if those are going to become more rare or not. Got a little story to tell you about that as we go along. Hello, Chew. Hello, Coven Hawthorne. Hello, BMC. Hope y'all are doing fine this evening. As always, we're looking for those wheatbacks. That's 1909 through 1958. Don't worry about that glare there. Trying to fill up this album here. We're looking for errors and varieties like that 1992 close AM, that 1998, 99, 2000 wide AM. I just saw Georgia Silver Hunter recently found a 1998 wide AM, and that was super cool. I think he said it's only like the second one he's ever found. Something like that. So we're just looking for cool things like that. Tonight for our giveaway, be giving away this 1/2 Florida Goldback. Check this 1/2000. Have a troy ounce. 24 karat gold. That real currency right there, my friends. So without further ado, we will get that out of the glare there. The giveaway going. 3, 2, 1. Skidoo. There we go. There we go. All right. Kendall Sands. Last of the pennies, my friends. Is what he says. Kendall Sands is here. Steve Harrington. Yes. So, okay, let me tell you a story about my story real quick. So, I don't know if all y'all saw. Hopefully you did. You should have went and watched the video about what my bank said. They called, and said that they could not get boxes of pennies no more. Well, this was the branch that I order all my coins from. Well, I was cashing in some coins today at 2 different branches today. Separate branches. I was cashing in some rolled halves and some just loose halves. And I asked each one of those tellers the question. I was like, just messing. I was like, so I guess, it sucks you don't be able to get, pennies anymore. And neither one of them had heard anything. So I don't know if it's just the certain branch that I've been going to said, they've gotten told that they can't get any more. And then, but these other 2 branches said they could still get pennies. So I might have to try to get another box of pennies or 2, in the meantime. I'm not sure what to do with the a couple boxes I do have on hand here. Once I get them searched through like these ones tonight, if I should go ahead and take them back to the bank or if I should kind of hold on to it for a while. Probably going to hold on to more copper and everything. So, yeah. Kendall Sands, good to see you, my friend. How have you been? Long time no see. And we're going to get going here. See what we can find. Let me get that gold back out of the way there a little bit. Y'all should have plenty of points and everything. See what we can find. I don't know why I was holding it up like maybe some silver or something in there. Well, I did find that foreign silver coin that time, so I guess it's possible. Looking for those Wheaties, though. Yeah, I probably need to start keeping more of this copper like that, I do got a little bucket over here. It does suck. I mean, I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it'd be coming this soon. I was really surprised that the bank said that, or that one branch said that they couldn't get, pennies no more. They weren't even sure they could sell me the bag. So I'm going to check another branch I haven't talked to. I'm going to go ask them tomorrow. New Marshall in town. What's going on? Let's see, New Marshall. Yeah, so Kendall, you picked up a box of pennies last couple of days. Told you 2 weeks ago. Only have 11 boxes since, though. Man. Yeah, I've got this one and 1, 2, 4.5 more boxes. And then I'm sitting on, I don't know, 2 boxes loose that I need to take back, I guess. All stem backs from when I was trying to get those 2025s. I ordered 10 boxes 2 weeks in a row, and I've been slowly going through them. Good thing I did, I guess. so. But, yeah. I guess it is what it is. I gotta take that link space thing off. I keep saying that. Come on, Wheaties, where you at? Shield Sense. So how's the weather up there in the northern land, my people? It's getting colder here in the south. I can tell you that. Like in Oklahoma, it's getting a little bit chillier. Chillier for my taste already. But it feels good. It's a lot better than the heat, but it's just, you know. It was warm, you know, and then all went suddenly, you know, got cold all of a sudden. We went from 80s to, you know, 50s. Just kind of real quick. Been rainy and everything too. Kendall says you're headed to Detroit tomorrow. Hopefully you can score some Motor City cents. Right on. Well, best of luck. Hopefully you can pick up a whole bunch. So let me ask you this. What are you doing with the ones after you search them? I know you're probably keeping your copper, but what about, you know, your copper zinc? Are you still are you returning them, or are you starting to keep a few more, excuse me. 23. See, I want to keep a little bit more copper here. And that's one good thing about the bank I do use. There's multiple branches within 30, 45 minute drive. So just got to check other ones. It does suck though that my main branch can't get me pennies no more. I don't like using the other ones. They're my dump branches. 81, 72, 999 Denver, looks like 99 Philly. I gave y'all plenty of points. So y'all can y'all can slot machine away or whatever. Don't bet it all. I gave you $1 million. I thought you gave you $1 million. I guess it only lets you do 10,000 at a time. Look here. Yeah, I guess it only lets you do like 10,000 at a time or something. Because you still got a lot. So at that rate, you can gamble for a while on there. Well, there's a 2,000. We can check it out for that. AM. So that's going to be a close AM. We're looking right here between the A and the M on the reverse. Needs to be a wide AM. Have a little gap in between it. Copper. So, yeah, y'all hunting any coins this week? Find anything cool? Any coin stores, coin shops, I mean, coin shows. $7, 76, 70 something, 2019, 75, 82, 91 Philly, 79. Like a dog ate one back in. Kendall says you have 50 pickle jars of copper cents, large jars. You can only lift one at a time. You have 30 more jars to replace kit. Lots of connecting cents. You see, that's what's crazy is, you know, there's so many pennies in circulation, billions upon billions. Oh, look at here. We got a Wheatie. Interrupt myself. But, yeah, there's billions upon billions, so it's not like, you know, them canceling, you know, minting the pennies is going to just make them go away immediately. There's still, you know, Canada quit doing theirs, what, in 2012, I think, Kendall? And they're still tons of Canadian cents out there. I find Canadian cents, especially if Kendall sends me something from up there. That thing was chock full of them, you know. But there's billions upon billions of Lincoln cents out there. So it's just kind of weird that they're just stopping ordering them at all. You'd think they'd just go ahead and circulate them for a while. What they got. We've got a Wheatie here, and y'all know what to do. If you don't, we're going to take a guess on the date, and if you guess right, I will send it to you. It's 1909 through 1958. We do that anytime we find the reverse showing up like that. I can give away some stuff here. I'm slow at sending things out, but I always send stuff out. See if we can find any friends for it. 37 says VMC. 77 there. Oh, it does have a friend. That's going to be a 1951 out of Denver. Nice coin there. So we'll throw that in the mix with if you guess this one, I'll give you that one too. 34 says Steve Herder. 44 says Lee Marshall. Let's open a couple more rolls here. 1909 through 1958. We got yours set aside, VMC. Some previous ones. 68. Messed up coins. 74. 67. 79. 34, 44, and 37. All right. Anybody else want to take a guess on the date of that Wheatie? One more here, and then we'll flip her over. 75. 74. 79. 2009 presidential, so 2009 bicentennial series. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1958. Just really, really dirty. So close yet so far. It says had too many IPAs last night. I had a V nickel ender, your 5th V of the year. Chicago's been nice to you. Nice, heck yeah. I'm not even sure if we found a V nickel this year. I can't remember if we have or not. I almost don't think we have found a V nickel this year. I did order a box of halves and a box of nickels this week. I'd ordered coins last week too, but they'd called and said that they'd canceled their order. They didn't order any last week, so fingers crossed they ordered some this week. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I hear my dog barking. You're mean to the neighbor dogs. Or barking at a cat. Come on, Wheaties, let's go. Forgot to show the treasure chest. It's been filling up pretty good here this year. We'll be giving away some of this stuff at the end of the year. Little goodies in there. Closed on my finger, that felt good, Real smart. $61, $77, $69, $75. What else can we find? Yeah, hopefully they can get some halves for me. They need to hunt some halves. You guys all funky. Ew. Gross. 99. Attached to the funky one. Close AM. So 1. So the 70s out of there. 96. 2. 91. 75. 63. Give that the bank back, that nasty one. Every time you gotta watch out on those IPAs, that's what gets you. I haven't had a drink since August. Sometime in August. Late August. Yeah. Not a beer, nothing. 91. 71. 68. There's 92. On this one, we're looking for the close AM. We don't want it. See, that's a wide AM. It's that nice gap in there. We're looking for that in the 98, 99, 2000s. And on that one, we're looking for close AM. So is everybody ready for Halloween trick-or-treating in a few days? This is my first time ever living in town where I can actually do some, like, have trick-or-treaters coming by and everything. So, well, I lived here last year and everything, but I didn't really think about having trick-or-treaters. I took my kids, trick-or-treating. They were that age, but this year, me and my daughter are going to sit here and hand out candy. My ex-wife and son's going to go around and get candy. Because I've never got to hand out candy at my own house in my life. So, I'm kind of excited about that. That'll be cool. If you guys had an idea, I'll just get like a speaker and stuff, and I'll be playing like the Monster Mash and some different Halloween. Ooh, I could do that right now. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. We're gonna get a Halloween party radio. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The Monster Mash. Yes. Reminds me of when I was in high school. I was in the play, and we did some play. I can't remember what the name of it was, but I played Igor and everything, and like there was the mummy and all that, and I was like, "Yes, master, yes!" And I was like running around with like a hump on my back, and everything was great. And we played the Monster Mash, and it was wonderful. Parmex is here. They did the mash. No Wheaties, come on. Yeah. Halloween party mix? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, Wheatie on the board, Wheatie on the board. Ding, 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 ding. 1909 through 1950. 1909 through 1950. I don't know if I said that right or not. 09 through 58. Take a guess. Can't talk. With a mummy mouth wrapped up. 57 says KJ in Ohio. 48 with New Marshall. 46 Steve Harrington. 56 says BMC. It's probably gonna get copywriters. I don't care. We're jamming, okay? It's a party up in here tonight. I got an idea too. Hold on. There we go. It's Halloween. We gotta Halloween it up, right? Haha. I don't know if I really like where that's a set. I had to move on. Yeah, I got these and like a whole bunch of different candy. I need to go get some more candy because I'm afraid I don't have enough candy to give out. And I'd rather have too much candy than not enough candy, you know, for the kids. And then it's not like my kids won't eat the candy too. So, you know. We'll go through this roll real quick and then we'll flip that over. What we got here? Just Ghostbusters. No, it's not Ghostbusters. It is Ghostbusters. It's a different Ghostbusters, that ain't right. Walk the Moon Ghostbusters. Don't sound right. I thought Ray Parker did Ghostbusters. It's a remix. All right, 1, 2, 3. This is 1942. Yeah, I got that bling, bling, bling. Anybody say 42? Say 56, VMC, 46, K, or Steve, 57, KJ, 48, New Marshall, 44, Farm Ace, Vincent, 44, too late. Yes. So close, Farm Ace, so close. Hello, Vincent. Is that too loud, y'all? That music? It's probably too loud, ain't it? Oh. Wish I could have seen that these two are standing up even though they're nasty. Explosion. Invisible man sleeping in your bed. It's horrible sounding. You can't do that. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'll turn it down one notch. There we go. Who you gonna call? Pick up the phone and call. Okay, now I'm going to have to go watch Ghostbusters after this. I love that movie. Okay, so, long time ago, we were living in, let's see, were we living in Texas still? I want to say we were living in Texas, or maybe I was working out in Western Oklahoma. I can't remember. I was still pipelining. And, you know, we had iTunes and everything, and one day it just said, music for you, and it had Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters on there, and it was great. Loved the song. It was a jam. You know, me and my ex-wife, we both loved it and stuff. But one day, we're driving along, and I can't remember what town it was. That's why I want to say it's in northwest Oklahoma. Like up in Woodward or something, but for some reason I feel like I was living in Texas. But anyways, that doesn't matter. Inside this building, on the second story in this window, was like a huge Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And like it just happened to be around the same time that, you know, we just downloaded Ghostbusters off of iTunes. You know, I've been recently jamming to it and stuff. And just to see that was kind of wild. I got a picture of it somewhere on one of the old iPhones. There's a 92. Wide AM. I love the Ghostbuster movies. 1 and 2 are amazing. Bill Murray is just amazing. And the way like he talks to Sigourney Weaver, like he just gets in there, like, or the second one when she has the baby, what's it, the baby's name, Oscar or something, and he's just like, she's like, will you put the baby down? And he just like starts berating the baby. Everything's like, you're a terrible burden on your mother. Bill Murray was great. Oh, Queenie on the board, 1944 out of Denver. What song is this? I don't know this one. What we got here? Oh, that's Twilight Zone. I barely remember the Twilight Zone. Like, it was still on. I remember, like, being on and stuff. I just never got too much into the Twilight Zone. I mean, I watched a few episodes. Like, I remember one, like, oh, I said there was, like, some doctors, and they had, like, crazy-looking faces. And, like, yeah, there's plastic surgeon doctors. And, like, they're talking about, like, how the person looked and everything, but they looked all, like, jacked up, and, like, the person looked beautiful, and the patient looked beautiful. And y'all seen that one? Coins and base, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Tonight we're giving away this gold back over here, or half gold back. And it's Halloween party time, so let's get your party on. Maybe I'll send a spider ring with tonight's winners. You'll treasure it forever. You'd never throw a 1-cent spider ring in the trash, would you? No. Not that I sent you. It'd like go up on your refrigerator and everything. Yeah, but does anybody remember that Twilight Zone episode? It's like Plastic Surgeon or something. I watched a lot of X-Files when I was a kid. X-Files is a jam. It's a washer or a dryer coin. Thought maybe it had a dime for a second. $23, $75, $70. These little rings are definitely not made for adult fingers. Barely going around my finger. Yes, Steve Harrington. The girl was pretty and they were trying to make her ugly. Yes, yes. Why is Dracula on a Halloween party deal? Okay, Rob. I guess apparently Rob Zombie's Dracula is going to be on the deal. We got our foreign coin. First foreign coin of the night. 2004 out of our friends up north in Canada. Well, I guess we're going to Rob Zombie tonight. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's not. I mean, I love Dracula and Rob Zombie, but that's not a Halloween song. Is this a Halloween? I guess this could be a Halloween because it's Halloween dance party. You know, maybe I should go to like Halloween themed songs or something. Hold on, Halloween movies or something. Spooky Scented Hip, Scary Shuffle, Hipster Frightening Sounds. What is a Scary Shuffle here? No. Dogs just barking. Somebody have like Halloween sounds. Halloween movies or something. Steve Harrington kind of like Marilyn, all the Munsters. Yes, all the Munsters. I loved the Munsters. Grandpa was awesome. I loved Grandpa. Yes, the Munsters. See, I love old shows like that too. Like, I'm down with the Munsters, Andy Griffith Show, I Love Lucy, Gomer Pyle. Like, or heck, I'll even get down some Matlock or something like that. I know it's not as old, but you know. I just remember all those good shows. Gunsmoke. I never was big on Bonanza. I love Gunsmoke, though. Oh, 2009. Formative years. We'll check that DDO. Or DDR, excuse me. Battery's running low on that already. I'll let my dog in just a second. Come on, babe. There we go. My good dog. All right, watch out, buddy. No, he is, Coins, he is not talking about Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn was the wife on the show Munsters. I can't remember the dad's name, because you had Eddie Munster, who was the son. You had Grandpa. And was it Lurch or something was the driver. They had an awesome car. What was the dad's name? Or was the dad's name Eddie? I thought Eddie was the kid. The little werewolf boy. I can't remember. Herman! Yes! Herman Munster! Okay. Yes, Steve. I loved their car. I was like, I want that car. But like Grandpa, he had this little science workshop area or whatever, you know, like he's always doing stuff. Grandpa's a jam. Oh, Marilyn was the. Oh, you're right. Marilyn was the niece. You're right. I forgot that the niece was living there. And she was normal. Yes, yeah, I forgot. It's been a long time since I've watched the Munsters. I want to say I see it on like Pluto TV or something every now and then. Yeah, Lily's the wife. Yeah, Marilyn was the niece. You're right. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched that. And yeah, she was a normal one. Okay. Yep. Oh, the Mushrooms. Hey, man, that was good TV back in the day. That's some Gilligan's Island or something like that, too. Steve says there's a color pilot for the Mushrooms, but a different Eddie. Grandpa's lab is so cool. Also, Spot was a dragon that lived under the stairs. Yes, you're right, the dragon. Oh, they don't make good TV like that no more. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this giveaway going here. Let me get over here to it. All right, VMC, New Marshall Farm Ace, and Coins and Base are the ones that are entered. All right, here we go. New Marshall in town. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations. I'll get this sent out to you, and I'll send you a spider ring along with it. Don't ever throw it away. You can't throw it away. It's going to be your most prized possession. You know, you'll value it over the gold. I know you will. Congratulations. I get all that stuff sent out this week or so. Kendall says fiction, knew it. Well, Kendall, you didn't even play. Come on. Killing me, Smalls. It's like playing the lottery. You can't win if you don't play. But hey, there's always next week. Who knows what we'll give away? I almost gave away a really, really, really pretty 1964 quarter, which I think actually might be a proof. It is gorgeous. I'd actually found it coin roll hunting a long, long time ago when we first started. Oh, what else we got here? 76. Kind of light on the Wheaties tonight. 2020, 68, 74, 79. I'll stack that copper. 65, 72. Skip to Malou. What was y'all's favorite childhood TV show? Show you? Okay. You have to give me a sec. I have to get it. Go get it real quick. I'm thinking about maybe giving it away once I hit 2,500 subscribers. Just a second. Alright. Yeah, check that out. I almost think that's a proof. If not, it's just really, really, really nice. The flip kind of messes it up a little bit. Or, not flip, the holder. I don't know if I can get it out of this airtight right now. Dropping it. Yeah. See, there's about the top on it. I mean, it's got, it's not perfect or anything. It's definitely got a little bit of fingerprints on it and stuff, but it's a really pretty coin. So, yeah. We found it a long, long time ago when we first started coin roll hunting, and I immediately put it in a little airtight. I haven't been to the coin shop in a while, so I'm like running out of stuff to give away. I'm like, well, I can give away one of these or something. And I was like, oh, maybe go back tonight and might save that for when we hit, like I said, 2,500 subscribers. Do it for that week's live stream, which are getting very close. Getting very, very close. I think we're at 2,429 subscribers. Need to be doing another giveaway on our Patreon here before long. Probably do another ounce of silver over there. Find another silver bar. I think silver's got a long ways to go up still. I'm still hopeful for, for some gains and everything between now and the end of the year. I think we'll go back up above 50. I don't think we're going to settle more down towards 40, but I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, that would be great because that just gives the opportunity to stack some more and everything, like dollar cost averaging. And if it's a little bit cheaper, then heck yeah. But some people, gold's already down below 4,000. I've seen some analysts saying that they're expecting $5,000 gold by this time next year. So who knows though? Or there's always market manipulation and everything like that. The London COMEX, they were 150 million ounces short the other day. Try to fulfill their stuff. And you see, you hear of the stories of people not really being able to sell stuff because the refineries ain't, taking in anything other than, 3 nines fine or 4 nines fine. Now, they weren't taking any junk silver or anything in, but then you see stories of, the coin shops are just selling stuff left and right, so. Gorilla chasing out, it's just a person in like the outfit and everything. Or the giant spider in the cave. Like, it's so good, man. Thurston Howell III. Lovey. Oh, good shows. I'm going to go throw it on some retro TV tonight. Why are you howling, baby? Howling with the werewolves of London? Surprised I ain't played no Thriller or nothing yet. Come on now. Oh, the purple people eater. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, OG Power Rangers. Yes, OG Power Rangers. It's got to be those. Once they started like branching off into like, you know, I think even after Turbo was about when it got weird and stuff. I'm a nerd, so I love all that stuff. HR Puffin stuff. I don't know what we're playing tonight, but we're just going with it, okay? You're along for the ride. I guess the one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater is Halloween dance music. Wiley didn't think so. 45 and 53 is all we got guessed. Anybody else want to take a guess? Oh, dog. I don't know why you're making that sounds. 46, says Steve. What do we got here? 59. 1 year off. 74. Yes. This is a jam, y'all. Makes me want to get up and boogie. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1956. Anybody say 56? Nope. So close. 46 is Steve. I thought you said 56 for a second. Archie family, yeah. Archie Bunker. I like Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son was great. He's always having his heart attack. Stuff was a big when I was growing up was TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday, and you know, and we had Family Matters with Steve Urkel. There was like Full House. What else was I want to say? No, Simpsons was on Fox. What was the other shows? There's a couple other shows. Yeah, like Sabrina Teenage Witch, stuff like that too. Hawaii 5-0. What about 18? Night Stalker. How about Knight Rider? Kit. Can't go wrong with Hasselhoff. The Hoff. Yeah, there's another jam. Yep, I'm gonna go turn on the retro stuff tonight. Retro stuff just so much better anyway. I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. As always, great to chat with y'all. Hey, there we go. Weedy on the board. I almost said Penny on the board. Netflix killed Power Rangers for you. They killed it for me when I was getting a little too old for them back in the day anyway. But when they started branching out, like I said, they started going like the space ones and everything like that. And they started getting the new actors and everything. After, I don't know, the first 4 or 5 seasons, it just wasn't, it was a little, just got a little too much. Luckily, my kids never really got into it. I had a whole bunch of my old Power Ranger toys from when I was a kid. My son destroyed those. I had the White Ranger's sword, Saba, and I had all the little Zords and stuff. Yeah, they no longer exist. My little boy was rough on all my hand-me-down toys, let me tell you. Bless his little heart. Luckily, he didn't get a hold of some of my vintage Star Wars toys and stuff. I still got them. like from the original Star Wars. Yeah, I had a Morpher. I had, what are the action figures? Some of the Zords, Megazords and stuff. Had the blaster. I still got the blaster somewhere, actually. I think it's here at the house. It actually might work still. I think the dagger part's a little bent on it or something, but yeah. I had a white tiger Zord. I never did get the dragon Zord or the dragon dagger. Always wanted those. Those would be cool. If I ever make enough money, I'm gonna nerd out as an adult and buy one. But I've got other important things to do other than waste money on that stuff right now, you know. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. We've got 1948 coins. You're so close. So close. Yet so far. And all sorts of toys and stuff. I was spoiled as a kid. Oh, got another one here. Take another guess. I'll add this one in it. Whoever can win that one. 75. Right here. 64. Two more rolls. 53 says Steve. Oh, 46. Okay. You have a Boba Fett 12-inch toy, a Mint 79 at vehicle in 1818. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, I've got the big Darth Vader case that all the figures go in. And I've got the Stormtrooper and Yoda, and I've got one Luke Skywalker. I did have two different versions. I think I don't know, maybe 15, 20 pieces and everything in there. They're not in mint condition. I played with them when I was a kid. You know, who would ever thought that stuff would be valuable and everything? I don't think I have any of the original accessories like Yoda's little cane or stuff like that. I don't have any little guns. I did have some of the new release Star Wars stuff still, but I did sell that. I had that case. 44. Alright, last roll, y'all. We'll flip over that last coin here. See if we add a friend to it. Yep, we can. 52. Denver. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We've got a 44, KJ. Right on. Congratulations. Right on. I still got to send that out to you from last week, so I'll throw this in there with it. I'll throw all three of these in there with it. So, heck yeah, congratulations, KJ. I got that over there. I'll get that sent out, too. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. You know, we're here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Congratulations, New Marshall. Congratulations, KJ. I'll get those sent out to you ASAP. Make sure you go and check out some of our other long-form videos. Really trying to get that watch time up there. Hit that share button, the thumbs up button. Anything and everything really does help the channel. And again, I sure do appreciate y'all. Steve Harrington, Kendall Sands, Coins and Base, KJ in Ohio's. Let's see, who do we have here? New Marshall in Town, Vincent C, BMC, who else? Let's say Chew, and that was about it. I appreciate each and every one. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry. I hope y'all have a good one. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.